welcome to your side bends and twists flow. Today we're going to be doing some twisting to kind of get into the spine and to move some oxygen around. So the props that I'm going to use today are a chair. You can use a dining room chair, you can use a random folding chair, any chair you have access to. My knees are a little sensitive, so I'm using this foam pad anytime I'm on my knees. You can use a pillow, a couch pillow, a bed pillow, whatever kind of pillow that you have, just to give yourself some support. And then I've chosen to use a scarf today instead of a yoga strap, but if you have a yoga strap, that's awesome. You can also use a piece of rope or a belt. And then I always have a couple of yoga blocks around. That's something you can have or you don't need. You can also use books or anything that's pretty sturdy. So get whatever you need, grab some water, and let's start our flow. So we're gonna wanna come to lying down on the floor with our knees bent. And we're gonna come into a simple twist. So you can either bring your knees up and twist over, keeping the top of your torso sort of extended in a T, or you can come all the way over, getting your hips in the right position, and then opening up into that T. And I like to use a block under my shoulder so that my arm's not just hanging. And we're gonna breathe just 3 or 4 breaths here. Giving yourself some time to kind of open into this twist. And then from here, we're gonna move our prop out of the way, maybe bring it to the other side, come back to center, windshield wipe just to reset. And then again, we'll come over to the other side. I like to have the block for my shoulder. And then actually on this side, I feel like I have a little more space, so I can just let it be. So you can always add a prop or remove a prop anytime throughout your practice. We're taking just a few breaths here. And coming back to center. And then from here, we're gonna take our strap or our scarf or whatever we have and bring it around the left thigh. So then once you have the strap in place, you're gonna bring the right ankle over the left knee. Now check in here. This might be a great place to be. We're working that knee away from the hip, creating more space and a stretch. Or you might want to pull the strap in towards the body, coming into a deeper version of that stretch. Or you might be able to just grab the leg. I like a little strap support. So we're breathing here. And then comes the twist part. So we're twisting over, bringing that right foot to the floor. And then opening and looking over the right shoulder and breathing here. This might be very intense. And if you're not totally feeling the spot, I like to play with the knee, either moving it away from the body or moving it closer in to find where my sweet spot of the support I need for the stretch. And once you found it, you're like, ooh, found it. Breathing here. Taking 2 breaths. And then coming back and resetting the knees. And then again, we'll bring the strap under the right knee this time. Bringing the left ankle over the right knee, flexing that foot and checking in. Okay, how's this feel? And then if I want, I can bring that leg in towards the body for a few breaths. And then I'll come into that twist. So I like to kind of come all the way over and then twist open. And if my arm is hanging, I'm gonna use a little prop to support it. There we go. And then I'm gonna play with, do I like my left knee in towards the body or away from the body? Breathing here, giving yourself this time to open. And let's take one more breath here. Exhaling everything with an audible sigh. Ah. Let's do actually one more. Ah. And we'll come out of that, resetting the hips with a windshield wiper. And now we're gonna make our way to our knees. So being as I have some sensitive knees right now, I'm gonna put the foam under my knees. And this is going to be a low lunge twist. So I'm only going to put my left knee for starters. And then I'm going, oop, there we go. See, balance takes time, that's good. So my knee's supported here. I'm in this extension, my arms are out, and I'm gonna twist over and come back. Twist over and come back. Twist over and come back. One more time. And then we're gonna come to the other side. This supports the pelvis and works the hip flexors. So out, twist, and come back with our breath. And one more. And now from here, we're gonna come up to the chair. And we're gonna sit in the chair. And we're gonna move our arms dynamically just to kind of get into our upper body. So inhaling, exhaling. And one more time. This time we're gonna twist over to the right. We're lifting and twisting. Using the back of the chair for support. And then inhaling up, exhaling over. Again, lifting as we twist, using the back of the chair for support, but not jamming into that twist. We're being really gentle here. And then inhale up and exhale down. And now we're gonna come to standing for our final twist. And we're gonna use the chair again. So we're gonna put the chair in front of us. Okay, so I'm gonna start by bringing my right foot up on the chair. And then it's the same thing we were doing when we were on our hands and knees. Twisting open, twisting open. And then we'll hold here. Maybe you extend your arm out. Maybe you just keep it on the hip. Taking one more breath. And exhale with an audible sigh. Ha! Coming back to center, grounding down, switching legs. So once we're rooted, lifting our arms out, and then coming into that twist with the breath. And then holding here. One more breath. Exhale with an audible sigh. Ah. Coming back to center, grounding down, bringing your feet down. Yay, we did it. Thank you for bending and twisting with me today.